I'm Zodwa Molefe. I'm a Major General in the South African Police Service. I'm a District Commissioner for Sedibeng District. I joined the South African Police in 1984. So I was in the third group of police women. So I started joining the police in 1984 and I joined in Sedibeng. I worked in Sedibeng. Then I went to Kronstadt. I got married in 1986 and I went to Kronstadt. I came back from Kronstadt and came to work in Vereeniging. After working in Vereeniging, after studying, I was promoted to warrant officer. Then I went back to Sedibeng. I was promoted to be a director and I came back to Vaal now as a station commander for Vaal. Vaal, it took me 5 years working in Vaal as a director, in Vaal as a station commander, and Vaal was doing very, very well. We could get incentives and we work hard in Vaal Park. It's one of the stations that made me to be earmarked by the previous provincial commissioner, General Petros, moved me to the mining belt of Carltonville and made me a cluster commander for Carltonville cluster. 2016, there was restructuring again. Then General Pahlane was checking even the traveling distances and moved me to this cluster where I'm seated. I came back here as a Major General and I'm working here until I'll be going on pension on the 28th of this month after serving 38 years, 7 months in the police. My mother used to be a domestic worker and she used to work in Merton. And I still remember the surname, that girl name was Ina Minar. She was a policewoman. And when the schools were closed, I used to go with my mother to her work, and I would sit down with her. She would explain to me what they're doing, the police, and the love of the uniform attracted me to come to the police. And as I was engaging with her, she was telling me the way they're working with discipline, all those, and that made me love the job. The special day that I will remember is that day when former Brigadier Mtswaledi came to my mother's house to come and tell me that I'm one of the 4 ladies that is leaving the Vaal and join the police. I couldn't believe. I was so excited because out of 35, I could pick up that I'm one of the special girl by that time. I was not yet a lady, a girl that is leaving the Vaal to the college. So I said yes. And me living in Sedibeng, I'm really proud to say I'm leaving the legacy because this district is one of the districts that is really trying very hard to make sure that we are contributing to the province by reducing the crime. Even though one want to agree that is the fact that we don't have enough members, but the members that are here, one is very proud to say members are trying their level best. They double up, others doing the job of 3 people, maybe, or 2 people. When you say to the members, let's work overtime, they also come. Let's work overtime, even though it's not paying. Members, they also voluntarily come. Then you give them also the rest day, or where there's money, also pay them overtime. So, but as a district, Sedibeng, I would say is one of those districts one can say I've done enough, even though one wanted to do more. But I cannot say I'm leaving Sedibeng and one is disappointed I didn't reach the goal, but I did since I arrived here in Sedibeng, and we're continuing. And it's also my plea that the people that are remaining behind, they do the same for the sake of the community.